A new scientific study out today says the Arctic is not as bright as it once was because more of the ice there is melting in the ocean. That means less of the sun's heat is being reflected back into space, making the Earth warmer. As for all the cold and snow this winter, we asked Dahler to find out what's behind the epidemic of bad weather.
We will remember this as a winter of extremes. In January, daily low temperatures averaged 0 degrees or colder across much of the Midwest. 55 inches of snow have piled up in New York. The norm for this point in the season is 17. Rutgers University professor Jennifer Francis says it's because of the new movement of the jet stream, the river of air moving over North America and Europe.
The jet stream has been in this very wavy pattern this year. And when it does that, it tends to get locked in place for a long time.
Typically, the jet stream rushes in between frigid air over the Arctic and much warmer air further south, like water moving through a tight space. Arctic temperatures have increased 3 to 4 degrees in the past 30 years. It's enough to slow jet stream movement down and allow it to settle over parts of the country. That's trapped cold and wet weather to the east and south. Dry and hot air has stalled over the west.
These larger waves in the jet stream are causing the weather patterns to move more slowly, become more persistent, and make it more likely for these unusual weather conditions that we've experienced, like this winter, are going to happen more often in the future.
Francis is among scientists who link the change in the jet stream to the warming of the Arctic, caused by the loss of 300,000 square miles of sea ice.
James, it's not just winters that are expected to see prolonged periods of extreme weather. A blue ribbon panel of scientists commissioned by New York City concluded that the number of summer days here that exceed 90 degrees will triple to 57 days a year by 2050.
Dahler, thank you very much.